We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome, everyone, to the home field of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky in Bowling Green, Kentucky, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last season's national champions, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hilltoppers will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's...
The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Empty set now, 5 wide. They're going to the air on the first play. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Has the first down and more. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on the screen now. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7, Oklahoma, 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Sooners are in the red zone now. QB decides to keep it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. No huddle now for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the nice touchdown negated by the penalty, and it'll back the offense up. An important 3rd down and goal now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this 3rd and goal, but now they're facing 4th and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on 4th down.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the...
He's looking deep here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
You stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. And the Hilltoppers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Hilltoppers looking to cash in this red zone trip. The shotgun handoff here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. He had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. So cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Schneider. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. Throwing off play action. Great move in the open field. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Jean-Pierre. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. And the Hilltoppers will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Where he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
The Hilltoppers will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On the move now. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's a shotgun run call. He's past the marker and still going. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looks right for a quick completion. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Here's the second down play. Looking to chuck it again. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Line for the end zone, running it right up the gut.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma. See if they can convert the point after.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, you get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Looking downfield. Off target with the throw. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. First down and 10 now. They'll run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Hilltoppers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Hilltoppers come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff, and he's brought down there.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defense.
Touchdown, Hilltoppers. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Oklahoma, 17.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Peters. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Personal foul. After, knocked right through. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks into the clear. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Western Kentucky 35, Oklahoma 24.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Powers through.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right?
Now here he goes. Past the 20. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. Quarterback keeps the football. A quick juke to get free. And he's finally tackled out the 2-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They break the huddle for third down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. We'll set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. He missed it. Off target that time. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game. Still losing by 11.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the runner brought down after just a short game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. You'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Hilltoppers line up on 1st and 10 now. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
4th down. The offense will go for it. Looking to throw here. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. The Hilltoppers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Keeping it on the ground here. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. 2nd and goal for the offense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. So the offense blinking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass is caught. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Sooners will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. One more play before they head to the locker room. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Hilltoppers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, but they keep it going. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The sure hands, it's Hawkins. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here.
Here we go.
Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen, short of the first down marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Schneider. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oklahoma, 31.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking right, this one caught.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain in the pitch and catch. The Hilltoppers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to...
Touchdown, Hilltoppers. They continue to roll up the score.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
56. Oklahoma, 31.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And here's the handoff. He's got room to run. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Design quarterback run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's nice execution to pick up the 1st down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback doesn't...
Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they'll get him down that time. Offense facing second and goal. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
63, Oklahoma, 31.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? It's a quick grab. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Hop over the middle. It's Peters. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. And the Hilltoppers will line up on first and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. Sticking with the running game. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Got it.
The Hilltoppers are in the red zone.
Cricket.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught quickly. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harper. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to play at what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. And the runner takes off to his right. Bites off a defender. That's solid pursuit, though. Trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. And the back now goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Sooners will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return. That time. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He fires downfield. Makes the catch in space. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the Hilltoppers are in the red zone. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Look, I realize pass on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Brought near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody...
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And he's got it again. Breaks free. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
At the 34. 2nd down.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. He makes... But the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying.
Trap again in the pocket.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Back is incomplete. Coming up, 4th down.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Let's go, let's go.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hilltoppers pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Grinding away on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. This drive has now reached the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Hilltoppers looking to run some tempo here. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kentucky, 84. Oklahoma, 34.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
QB keeps it himself. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Hilltoppers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Running back grabs it on a screen. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the completion made. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Still no answer for this offense.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's clean. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.